All right, it is 1 o'clock, and today is Wednesday. It is the second to last live stream that I'll be doing this school year, anyway. Because tomorrow is a e-planning day, which means that you don't have any new assignments. You don't have to check in for attendance purposes, but it is a time to work on anything you need to make up. Friday, day after tomorrow, is the last day, according to the district, the last day to turn in or redo any old work. So hopefully tomorrow, if you need to still do something, tomorrow should be good for you and useful. And then I'll do another live stream on Friday just to kind of recap where we're at. And that's about it. There's nothing really more for me to talk about, honestly, except for a couple little things here. There's really not much for me to say either, but I will say it because it might be helpful to some. And yeah, you can still ask me questions anytime you want to, though, using Remind or email. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. Hi, Aiden. Hope you're doing well, and hope you're keeping safe. And it's getting nicer out, so hope you get out a little bit and people-less ways. But anyway, getting to the class and the recap for regular physics or college prep. We are working on how do cell phones work, and is 5G safe? Because there's some, I don't know if you want to call it discussion, but there's some concern out there. And so Monday, you talked about what you've learned, or what you've heard, I should say. Maybe you've heard nothing. Tuesday, yesterday, what is a wave? You watched a video, hopefully, and there was a bunch of questions to answer. Today, what is sound? Because cell phones work. I mean, originally they're phones, so the idea is that they capture sound and they can transmit it to different places. So how does that work? What is sound? So that's what today's is all about. So when you go to the link in the Google Classroom, if you've been filling out all the rest of this, you should be on part 3 by now, if not farther. And once again, you're going to watch a Flipping Physics, a little video that's going to go through and explain what is sound. And it's pretty good. It talks about what pitch is, high pitch noises, low pitch. What does that even mean? How do speakers produce sound waves, and so on and so forth. So you can see I give a little bit of a hint now and then. The questions do follow the order of the video. So by question 3, yeah, it's kind of a longer video, 10-12 minutes long or something like that. But you're going to learn a lot. I mean, think about this. This is something we probably would have spent a couple days on in class. And so that's just how this is. Sometimes the videos are a little bit longer, but even 10 minutes isn't all that long, right? I mean, it is. He does do a good job of explaining everything. So that's what all this is all about. So all these questions, all 6 of these questions, are answered by watching the video. That's it for today, basically. So like I said, tomorrow is sort of a makeup day, catch-up day, and then part 4 is the big meat of this little assignment, actually part 4 and 5. So you can just keep going with this. You can finish it all off. So part 4, day 4, Friday's assignment. How do cell phones work? Basically, how do they send and receive signals from the towers? Okay. And then part 5 is when you're really going to put it all together. Okay, so that's kind of the bigger day. That's going to be the finale of this assignment. So that's it. That's all there is to it. So just keep going through it. We are today regular physics on part 3. So that's what you want to work on. For honors class, for honors physics, you are wrapping up this assignment. Actually, you got a little bit more to do than the regular class, but that's honors for you. And basically, you should have gotten all that done by now. And I know I've given feedback and graded many of your assignments, and if you turned it in today or late yesterday, I probably didn't get around to it yet, and I will be getting to that soon, probably tomorrow, honestly, the way things are going. But today is when you finish and submit your slides, your Google slide. I kind of cut that off so it would fit on one line, but finish your Google slides. Just like with the other class and yours, you could just go to part 7. Part 6 was the beginning of it. Part 7 yesterday. Today is to finish it up, submit it, and turn it in. All right. That person's way cooler than me. They've got big loudspeakers that shake my house. So I wish I was that cool. Anyway, same thing as before as the other class. Tomorrow is a remote planning day. There's no attendance to be taken. There's no new work assigned, so use that to catch up. Friday is going to be the last part of it, basically. And yeah, so if there's any questions, I will answer them gladly. Otherwise, just send me questions via Remind. Send me, use the Remind app or use the Remind on the web, or just send me email. So I hope you're doing well. Hope you're keeping safe. Hope you're keeping sane. And yeah, I miss you guys, and I'll see you at some point. All right, next live stream.